Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is kind of crazy. Because every single day I'm like, man, yesterday was crazy. How can it get crazier, right? And if it does, it's got to be like a week or two in between these crazy ass leaks or us seeing pictures or videos or whatever the hell else we see. Today, we're looking at more Switch 2 pictures, and we might actually be able to see when the Switch 2 will be shipping out. So let's go ahead and get right into this video. Yeah, so I'm actually working on the biggest Nintendo Switch video of all time. I think that might be correct. The top 250 Switch games. So that should be out hopefully tomorrow or maybe the next day. But I had to take a break from working on that to report what we're about to see. Possibly the Switch 2 shipping date, maybe not the exact date, but when the consoles will be shipping out, or maybe at least be out, something like that. And then we'll just look at more pictures of the Switch 2 because why not? Before we get started, if you could hit a like and subscribe and follow me on Instagram, I'd really appreciate that. I'm trying to hit 14,000 subscribers by the end of the year and 400 Instagram followers. So that would be very much appreciated, and let's just go ahead and get into the video. So I think the Switch 2 was initially going to come in 2024, right? That's what everybody was hearing in 2023, and then we got the delay, which is weird because I think dev kits were being shown off at Gamescom in Germany in 2023. So I know it's a dev kit and not the exact console, but that's when we were first getting that Breath of the Wild, I think, upscaled tech demo. So we were supposed to get the console in 2024. Now we know that did not happen, and 2024 has came and went almost in a blink of an eye. So 2025, when does this console come? A few weeks ago we were hearing January reveal, March launch. We got like a super credible leak in yesterday's video about somebody who had a retail model or something. And they were saying they think February 4th is a shareholder meeting, and then it gets revealed immediately after that, which I'm actually starting to believe that more and more. So when does the console come out, right? In my opinion, I think it needs to come out before summertime, because if it were to come out in June or July, I think people, even though you're probably at home gaming, right? That's a time to game if you're a little kid or something, but I just think summer isn't a good time to release a product. But what the hell do I know? Spring, on the other hand, sounds perfect. Spring sounds like the best time to launch this console. And we got a leak a few days ago coming from Satisfy, the grip company. And if we go back and look at that leak again, I think it might actually show us when this console could be coming out. So if you remember a few days ago, we were looking at this grip right here. And this is the Switch 2 grip. And it even says Zen Grip 2. This kind of looks like a Z. Is this a Z? I don't know. Is this a Z for Zen Grip, or is this an actual 2? Because this looks like a 2, but this does not look like a 2 down here. But yeah, I didn't really pay attention to it, but it says anticipate shipping in spring 2025. Yeah, it also says it right here. Pre-order item, anticipate shipping spring 2025. I don't think they would be shipping these out without you having the console. Not saying that cannot happen, because I'm sure that's happened before for other products, but I would want to know that this can actually work on the console I'm going to use it for. So they could ship this out, and then maybe a month later the console comes out and you get it, and then some way, somehow this doesn't work on it, right? There's just problems there. So I think the console needs to be coming out before or at the same exact time. It does say anticipated, so that's just what they're expecting, but they're probably hearing from Nintendo or a rep of Nintendo or somewhere close to that when they are expecting the consoles to be out, so that's when you can start selling this product. Now that we've got that out of the way, in the past 7 days we've seen more concept art, more renders than we've seen not a million, that sounds crazy. We've seen, let's say, a handful of accessory manufacturers leak images. Some of them are renders, some of them are allegedly the console, and we have that again. So I'm just using Necrofelipe for this, but these pictures are going around everywhere right now. Yeah, this is another Switch 2 case, I believe, and I like this one because I think this is a black console we're looking at. Yeah, I think we're looking at a black console right here with a white case on it. At least, I don't know, because this part of the console looks white, but underneath these look like black Joy-Cons. Whoa. Am I tripping? Dude, look at this right here. On the Switch, X is at the top and Y is on the left. But on this, X is on the left and Y is at the top. Damn, I don't have an Xbox remote. I was gonna say, how is it on an Xbox remote? Because PS5 is something different, but that's weird. I don't think they would change it, right? That doesn't make sense for Nintendo to change it. Yeah, I actually like this a lot. We can see the actual kickstand out for once, which is amazing. The buttons on the back that pop off the Joy-Cons. Power, volume. I thought these were fans. What the hell is going on here? Sometimes these look like fans and sometimes they look like actual buttons. And then 2 aux ports? Maybe? I don't know. This one seems wider, right? And then a USB-C. And then I think this is a black case on a white console, but that doesn't make sense either. Am I tripping? Man, this is crazy seeing these buttons switched around right here. These pictures are amazing. Truly amazing. Could this just be another render? Sure. But the fact that we're seeing the same design over and over, I think what we're seeing is 95% accurate of what this console could be. And then we can actually see it from the side right here. See how it bows out right here? Is that the case or is that the console doing that? Do I have my other Switch back there? Switch Lite is very flat on the back. Yeah, the Joy-Cons are very flat. So, is that the case or is that the console that's fat like that? The ZR and ZL button seem way bigger and I'm very happy about that. Not that it was bad on the Switch, but I just think it's going to be more comfortable. Yeah, maybe this is a feature that the case is doing, or maybe there's an actual feature in the actual Joy-Cons. These circles right here, I think, are the magnetic part where it clips on. And allegedly, when the magnetic Joy-Con clips onto the console, it makes a sound effect. And I'm going to assume that's going to be the sound effect for the Switch too. Like, we all know the Nintendo Switch click, right? It's a sound right here. When the magnetic Joy-Cons clip onto the Switch too, maybe it'll sound different. Maybe it'll sound like this.
What the dog doing?
Yeah, probably not going to be that. Man, I am so freaking excited about this, guys. I really am. Yeah, I love Christmas because people are nicer around Christmas time. So, I'm just going to enjoy the rest of the year. But I cannot wait for 2025. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think about all this? Because your opinion matters most over here. In the comments below, I would love to hear from you. If you made it to this part of the video, I would love for you to join this community. So hit a like and subscribe if you could. And follow me on Instagram. We are very, very close to 14,000 subscribers and very, very close to 400 followers on Instagram. And yeah, hopefully the next day or two, I will have like a 2.5 to 3 hour video out. So keep an eye out for that because I might be doing a giveaway in that video. And you guys know me, I will see you very soon with a new video. Peace out.